So I don't know about you guys, but I'm still completely stunned by exactly what happened yesterday. Really, after the Jets actually lost that game to the Raiders on that Hail Mary, I thought, look, there's no chance that the Jaguars will be able to get the first overall pick. I was not planning at all on the Jaguars getting that pick. And really, after Saturday, a lot of us Jaguar fans were kind of freaking out because we saw the Ohio State game against Northwestern, and Justin Fields was horrible that game. He was a complete liability, and we were really thinking, man, like, maybe we need to start looking at this Zach Wilson guy out of BYU because this game that right now that is coming out of Justin Fields just is not acceptable. And then the Jets really did the impossible. The Jets somehow went out there and defeated the Rams. And equally enough, I mean, it double helped us. The Rams lost the game, and we had their their first round pick. And then the Jets also won, and now the Jaguars move up to that number one overall spot. Really, we are in control of our own destiny to get Trevor Lawrence. And a lot of people don't know what really comes when it comes to the tiebreaker situation with the draft picks. It is not head to head. It is not division record. It is purely on straight the schedule. And right now, according to some metrics that some really smart analytics people have done, there's no way right now that the Jets can all of a sudden have a weaker strength of schedule than the Jaguars. So the Jaguars control their own destiny, man. They have to lose to the Bears and they have to lose to the Colts. Two games so closely within reach, and man, we can automatically get potentially probably the day we draft Trevor Lawrence, he's going to be the second best quarterback the Jaguars have ever had in franchise history. I mean, he is that good. If you do not think that Lawrence is a good prospect, you have clearly not watched him. This dude is an absolute stud. He is like a mobile Peyton Manning. He can hit all the throws. He even has wheels. He can move around really well. He has an extremely good football IQ, prototype size. I mean, this guy is a quarterback that was drawn up in the lab. This guy is that freaking good. But yesterday was a celebration day. Even today, it was Victory Monday. It was our time to really celebrate because this is the happiest I felt as a Jaguars fan. This might have been happier than beating the Colts in week 1. Honestly, it was that good, man, because the Jaguars need this. They desperately need this. They need the number one overall pick so badly. And now, it's not like we have 9 games left and we have to lose out. We have 2 games left. 2 games against very, very quality opponents. The Bears have been playing a lot better as of late. And the Colts are just an extremely good team. So the only game I really see the Jaguars potentially slipping up is against the Bears, because the Bears are obviously a very inconsistent team. We've seen them play really good and we've seen them play really bad. But right now, luckily for the Jaguars, they are on a very, very hot streak. Now that Mitchell Trubisky is back under center, they're doing a lot of good stuff over there. And really, I just don't see a way that the Jaguars can beat the Bears. And it's, I don't want to get too super excited right now. Like, now I'm kind of calming down and saying, look, okay, great, we're in control of our own destiny to get Trevor Lawrence, but now we need to rest, relax, and just hope that in 13 days the Jaguars can lose to the Colts and we can lock up that pick. It's absolutely incredible, man. Like I said, I did not expect this whole entire like really season. I was just planning on getting Justin Fields, and I was pretty much inking Trevor Lawrence in to go to the Jets, and bam, like one game turned it around. So I don't see any possible, like, it's tough, man. It's so tough. I don't think the Jaguars are going to be winning any more games, but you never know, man, because if the Jets can beat the Rams, anything can happen in the NFL. But it's an awesome situation right now for the Jaguars to be in. They could lock up Trevor Lawrence, and like, I was literally watching some Trevor Lawrence film today, and I had to stop. Watching it because he is just so good, and I don't want to get my hopes up too much because I do not want to be like the New York Jets. Like, the New York Jets right now, their fans are absolutely freaking out. They're absolutely freaking out. I mean, they thought they had that locked up, and they were all expecting him, and it got taken away from them. I don't want to put myself in that vulnerable stage where it gets taken away from me. But Trevor Lawrence, just absolutely generational talent. The guy is so good. And there's people saying, look, Trevor Lawrence should pull an Eli, or maybe he stays in college another year. I do not see that happening. First of all, he's leaving college. He's leaving college. He's not staying in college. He's pretty much made it known that he is going to be going to the NFL. He's pretty much said everything besides just flat out saying that he's going to the NFL. I mean, Trevor Lawrence is as good as gone from Clemson. But you also look at it, man, like, is he a guy that's going to say, no, I don't want to play for the Jaguars. I want to, hold out and go somewhere else. It's like, first of all, if he refuses to play for the Jags, are the Jets in that much better of a situation? Like, they're more of a circus than the Jaguars are right now. I mean, they obviously have crazy eyes, Adam Gase. They just have a history of losing. They have a crazy fan base who is just, I'm sorry to say, but Jets fans can be very irrational at times. And, Trevor Lawrence has one bad game, and then the New York press is all over him. Or can he go to Jacksonville? Trevor Lawrence is from a small town in Georgia, just northwest of Atlanta. Very small town, so he's used to small town vibes. He loves the beach. His fiance and him love the beach. And dude, he gets a place right on Ponte Vedra, right on the beach. You're gonna tell me he would not want that? He'd rather be up in cold New York, New Jersey at that, and he can be in Florida making 0 state income tax. It's just, Florida and the Jaguars seem like a great fit for him. And not only that, man, the Jaguars have a lot of help coming in. They're going to be able to get whatever GM they want, whatever head coach they want. You know what I mean? All the cap space in the world. The Jaguars can really assemble a team around Trevor Lawrence. And it's so exciting. But all we have to do right now, as Jags fan, at this point, man, I have lost a lot of people on the channel because I've been openly rooting for a tank. But at this moment, if you are a fan out there that wants the Jaguars to win, I just don't understand it at this point. You know what I mean? Like, the Jaguars are that close. Was it better to go 3-13 and get the number 2 or number 3 overall pick even, or is it better to go 1-15 and get easily the most can't miss prospect probably of all times? This is a better prospect than Andrew Luck. Even a better prospect than Peyton Manning back in the day, because there was very serious consideration of who's better, Peyton Manning or Ryan Leaf. It's right in our hands, guys. This is right in our hands. We just got to lose out. As Jaguar fans, we just got to hope the team loses, man. These losses, any win is bad for the franchise, man. And it'll just be an incredible situation if the Jaguars get him. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. It's going to be so much fun. So yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video. We should all be very, very excited about everything, but at the same time, we need to simmer down a little bit, just a little bit, because we can't get our hopes up too much. We just got to take care of business. But also, in case you guys didn't notice, I have now upgrades onto the channel. I'm filming this off of a brand new Canon camera to kind of improve the video quality. And I also got myself a brand new mic over here as well. So it's going to be an awesome off season. I want to especially thank all the members of the channel really, and for making this happen. Your guys' donations monthly really help out, and it really helped me upgrade the channel. So really shout out to all you guys. I can't appreciate you guys enough. And hey guys, man, definitely subscribe to the channel, like the video, man. It's going to be an awesome off season. Hopefully the Jaguars can lose the next 2 games. Then we got a GM search, head coach search. We got a lot of things we can do in free agency. A lot of awesome stuff to come, guys. And I am just so incredibly excited to get this season wrapped up. Hopefully we get the number 1 pick, and then we can move on and do some crazy things. And hopefully the Jaguars can come back and once again be relevant. Thanks guys for watching. Go Jags. Duval till I die. I'm out.